Hello again. 2016 has been the deadliest year on record for migrants crossing into Europe amid the largest humanitarian crisis since World War II. More than 4,700 people have drowned in the Mediterranean Sea this year alone. And proposals on how to tackle the crisis have taken on some rather extreme forms, including this. A Danish MP recently suggested shooting at the migrants. He claimed the most effective way to police Europe's borders is to send the message, turn around or be shot at. Although the politician later apologized and said he meant warning shots, his initial statement caused outrage in the Danish parliament and among the public. We got some reaction to it.
In the Mediterranean Sea, European nations go together, and then we make a big sign, a great big sign in the Mediterranean Seas where it says trespassers will be shot. Of course, if they are trespassers, we have to shoot them.
It's quite absurd just to shoot people just because they're already fleeing from war, and now we want to shoot at them. So in reality, this is quite absurd. And we have to acknowledge that fact, that we have to try to assist these people as much as possible, especially because this is part of humanity, it's part of being human.
All this about underage people who are fleeing to Europe, it's basically a big scam. It's a big fraud. They know if they pretend to be children, then they will be treated differently than adults. Then they have an easier access to the asylum system.
I think one has to consider why they're actually fleeing. The real question here is actually why are they willing to lie about their age? Why are they so desperate that they want to seek asylum and trying to get it on such false terms?
The ones who are already here, we can treat them as asylum seekers. If we find out that they are refugees, we need to find another place for them to be. Then we can give them protection in another country outside of Europe. That would be a possibility.
If they manage to come to Denmark or any other country, they need to be helped there as well. Because when people are fleeing, they're not just fleeing for fun, they're fleeing for a reason, and they're seeking help. And one has to consider the fact of why are these people who are living in Muslim countries, in Arab countries, why are they leaving, why are they fleeing and not going to Saudi Arabia, they're not going to Egypt, they're not going to countries that look like their own countries, they're not going to other Arab countries, they're actually coming to Denmark and Sweden and Norway and countries like these because they're seeking something here.